Well. If it isn't the chief of police, how goes it? And what brings you up here?
This meeting.
Cut the music. This your office?
This is my office.
Usually this deadly?
Yeah.
My office is better. My office is adorned. Our office is adorned with the innards and the guts of maggots. Man-sized maggots. Just today, Bobby, tell them how many people we had to cut in the process of rehabilitation. 10, you're being conservative. Around 15. Ain't you noticed? You're not getting the same people committing the crimes anymore, right? All the people you sign up, they haven't reoffended. Most of them, at least. There's a reason for that. We did that for you, Barrick.
For me.
You send them up, and guess what we're there to do? We're there to break them. Just like I'm breaking this carrot.
I don't know why he's eating carrot. I don't know why he's eating carrot.
That's a good carrot.
Yeah, well, just wait until the storm clears, and you'll see how nice of a view this is. Anyway, what can I help you guys with?
So, I understand that you've read the legislation. The legislation states that you hold no jurisdiction over Bolingbroke, and I don't know if you're advised to, but it also states for you to be hands-off completely. Am I understanding it right?
Pretty much, yeah.
At your own discretion.
So, bearing that in mind, it doesn't state that we can't unilaterally, do commerce. You can't scratch our back, because at the end of the day, we're a necessary part of you doing your job, too. You need us as much as we might need you. Now, we have the internal affairs of Bolingbroke covered. Don't you worry, but why the hell is Aziz calling me? He thinks I got you hostage.
Call me.
I'm telling you, this is a terrible meeting spot.
Then just answer the phone.
Wire me $100,000 or your fucking chief is dead. Understood?
Lord have mercy on my soul. Carmine, please tell me
you
you're drinking
have
because I've had a long day.
5 seconds to say yes or no.
Maybe. Well, is that good? Does that work?
Give me $100,000 next time you call. I want money, okay? Or your chief is donezo. Capiche?
Wait, okay.
Bye.
Hang on.
Bye.
Hang on. Come on. I got a question before, please. I beg you. I've been here for so long. Come on. What am I listening?
That's the bones of your chief being crunched under Winslow's teeth. Take care. You might want to 311 that you're fine. He's freaking out. He's losing his mind. There he is.
Hey, I'm fine.
The legislation doesn't state that you can't work with us outside the prison. Like, we can hash out deals. We have everything under control, but there are certain aspects that we're lacking in. For example, the medical center, the medical department of things. We can't operate with bandages. Someone gets stabbed, and that person's pretty much gone. And I know that's none of your problem. But if you work with us, maybe we'll be willing to work with you as well. You know? So
what are you asking me to do?
Help us help you help us. Provide some essential resources to us. The council, they don't care about that stuff. It's up to you, Barrick. It's in your hands. You can work with Dogtown today, and we can be friends tomorrow, or you can tell us to fuck off, and I'm gonna walk away with a grudge and a bone to pick. They didn't put me in the position because I'm a professional. They put me in my position because I'm a dog.
You're asking me to lobby on your behalf so that you have equipment at the prison.
Just the essentials.
Just tourniquets.
And what are you determined to be the essentials?
Tourniquets.
Like medical equipment?
I know you guys have tourniquets. We need tourniquets.
No. Something within your something that you can like IFAX. That you are supplied.
We can provide
IFAX.
tourniquets too.
Oh,
yeah,
you can?
I know. Tourniquets is the main essential for bleeding.
And we'll control this flow. It's only gonna be me and Bobby that use it initially until we hire on people officially.
I mean, it's only you guys, the Dans and Littlemans, no?
None of the Dans have even showed up for work.
One of them got arrested, right?
They are very active late at night. I promise you that.
Do they work at? You think they had prison at that time?
Oh, not at the prison, but they're definitely around late at night.
Okay. Well, maybe one day.
There's even a dog.
There's a dog there?
What the hell?
We could use that. That's good.
I'm pretty sure it's like a hellhound, but same thing.
You know, before you answer my request, I do want to say I can understand your plight to a degree. Yes, me and Bobby technically, we don't have people under us. But still, heavy lays the crown on the king's head. And in a way, we're in similar predicaments. Been tasked with building something from the ground up. The first of our generation. They're gonna be looking back on this day.
Ours is a little bit like less. We're like basically building the entire thing, not even from the ground.
We had.
Like,
You know
you
what?
at least had like a slate.
Yeah, they threw you a bone.
Have nothing.
We have absolutely nothing, but we don't need anything, Bobby. Ain't they right? Because we got gusto, and that's all that matters.
DOC.
Damn right, Department of Cruelty, baby. So we can empathize with you on that front, even though we got it tougher, frankly.
Don't even have a locker. Don't even have an art. Don't even half the doors. Oh God.
And hey, tell them what we did. You guys sent up like 5 inmates. We had them all groveling, all of them. Now look, Rami, he's at Senior Buns working a good, honest shift. Now, when have you guys ever made him do something like that? Got him working an honest job, making an honest living. We're making history here, folks. I want you to be on the right side, Barrick.
So you're just asking for medical supplies, basically.
And maybe we can go further than that once the relationship
In
is
the future,
fostered.
of course.
I'll speak to Crane about it.
Don't do that. Don't do
You don't
that.
have to speak to Crane about it.
They don't. The council doesn't have
Why?
to hold your
You're
hand,
afraid of
Barrick.
Crane?
I'm not afraid. There's no need for Crane to be involved.
Well, here's the issue right now. You guys at this time are not classified as government employees.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it is illegal for me
That's why you do
to
it in
give
prison.
you
Yeah, then you
No,
walk
you
into
government
prison.
equipment.
You can
You
walk
walk
into
into
prison and
prison.
hand it to us. What law would you be breaking then? It's my law. You know what? In prison, Barrick, you are seen as a royal merchant of goods.
Really?
Yes, just walk in
Okay.
there. What law will you be breaking? Barrick, I do want to bring something up. Something happened last night in Dogtown that you should know about. There was a cop who went into prison the other day. We have a problem with that because we don't want elements introduced into prison.
Okay, who went into prison?
We
the
don't
other
know
day?
who it is. Probably didn't get the name, but if it happens next time, you know,
The proper procedure is gonna have to be done on our side.
we got to do what we got to do to keep our end of the wall safe. You know, you understand
We
that,
follow
right?
our SOPs.
Yeah, and you know what our SOPs are, Barrick?
Go ahead and tell him, Carmine.
I did not.
How the fuck we feel depending on that day. Yeah. Bobby informed me that you invited us to one of your police meetings.
Yeah.
Really late though.
That'd be... Well, if me and Bobby are both available one day and there's a PD meeting, we'll show up and, yeah, we'll get some lateral communication going so we're not in the dark of what each of us is doing. That'd be nice, Barrick. That'd be nice.
And also, Chief, I would like to one day set up a radio channel. Since the police don't make any effort to even contact us when an inmate's getting sent up. Now, I've asked that multiple times for at least some officers to inform us that they're sending up a large group of inmates, but they never do that.
I'm
One day in
thinking...
the future,
How about
get
you
a
guys
radio
come to the
channel.
meeting this Friday when I announce the assistant chief of police, and then you can.
What time is that?
6 hours prior to now.
6 hours...
Friday.
Oh, so around the storm,
that
right?
storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That storm.
All right, yeah, we'll make an effort to come around for you, Chief Barrett.
Okay.
Congratulations on having a chief of police already picked out. I'm sure they're gonna be great.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I got a question for you about a certain former officer. His name is Gregory Johnson. You know, he's
Okay.
been coming down to the prison, been giving sermons to the inmates. He's a man of good character. He wants good for this world,
I don't disagree.
and I don't want to poach him from you. He belongs out on the streets policing. I heard there was an academy and he was ready to be a part of it, but he wasn't given a fair man's opportunity.
Hmm.
You guys sure do.
I think he
talk
was
much.
given a fair man's opportunity, but he lied.
Was
He
this
didn't tell the whole truth.
in the incident where he got his head clobbered in and got forced cornered into a room with members of, I assume, command, and he got put on the spot?
Listen, I'm not saying that, how things were handled on either side were right. But what I have given him is a way back. And whether he chooses to follow that path or not is up to him.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you opened
Gregory and
the...
I have talked at length, and he has an opportunity.
It's good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Because I came up with him back in the day. DPD.
I remember.
Yeah, it was me, him, Chief Brian. He was a good officer then. He's a good officer now. Deserves a second shot. Everybody fucks up. And in all honesty, his fuck up, I wouldn't say it was something you can't come back from. But, with that being said, Chief, was there anything you wanted to bring to our attention?
Not at this time.
Okay. Well,
No, I also have one more thing. Transports, we would be
we can
we'd
bring
wanna
that,
be
Bobby.
able to-
We can bring that up on the Friday meetings. Bring up
Okay.
all the things we want the police to do with us Friday. We look forward to seeing you then,
Anything-
Chief, and
anything to
Okay.
eat, Chief.
I hope everything goes your way in the police force.
They get all to eat, Chief. Spare food, Chief.
Things are going to be all right.
Anything at all to eat, Chief?
Bobby, we got a whole
Do I have
cafeteria in
anything,
prison. Let's.
or do I need anything?
No, do
No,
you
he's
have
asking
anything?
you. Bobby never offered.
I don't have
No,
anything.
it's
no.
customary for when somebody meets the Baron of Bolingbroke to give him a gift such as food. I just made that up, by the way, Carmine.
He's not a maggot. He's not an inmate. You can't. It's not customary for him. He's a free man, Bobby.
All right, let's leave.
Watch
Okay.
yourself, Bobby.
Oh God.
All right, take care, Chief.
I'm
You
gonna
have a good
sprint.
one. Hello, the Baron's here.
The Baron?
Yeah,
That's a cool
that's my
name.
title. Hello.
Oh, are they requiring like recommendations now? Because I know that was
Oh.
there prior.
It wasn't there, and it's still not there. But
can you
I'm
help me
just.
in?
Yeah, can you see me? You got anything on you
They're,
you shouldn't have
they're-
behind, like, any
it's,
weapons or
it's
anything?
a long application,
Yeah, I got, like,
so
4
I'm gonna
weapons
make
on
it
me.
a long response.
Contraband
got a
from
car?
last night.
Okay, well, you can't bring them inside the PD,
Or you hold them for me.
regardless of your rank and all that. All right, yeah,
You
just
hold
hand
them
me.
for me.
That's fine.
If I never really knew all that stuff about the immune system and whatnot.
Yeah, you gotta keep your
Yeah, put 'em
immune
down.
system strong.
Hand on me.
Oh,
You
I thought
messed
you were gonna
up,
take
you
'em.
made a
Okay.
mistake and you did
All right,
something.
I put him on the floor. We're just staring at each other awkwardly the whole time.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just had a
that's
little-
that's
little
pretty
moment
much it.
there.
Like if you
You got
get
nice
sick,
breath today, minty.
you
All right,
are
ready?
you're kind of
Yeah.
like weakening your immune system.
I think
You're
what
long
you
enough.
just
All
need
right,
to
Carmine, we
tell
gotta go all the way
Oh,
up
my-
here so we look cool.
Wow, what's the standard?
Great,
Stand
great.
right
They're
beside
both
Chief.
here.
You
No,
gotta look
Carmine's
cool.
here. You might
Don't
actually win.
asserting dominance.
What? Tell him he's been promoted quick. Tell him he just pulls back.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Let's
Okay.
all go. Let's all go. We gotta get.
Let's go.
Everybody go. Everybody go. We're all going.
Are you all coming
We're all
back?
going.
Coffee, but I'll be there
Sure.
in spirit.
Okay.
Hold it down, Bobby.
I'll be
Hold
there
it
in
down,
spirit,
mate.
guys.
All right, what's our announcements, Carmine?
I'll be there in spirit, guys.
Supposed to
I'm
make
right
an
behind you.
announcement.
We'll wait. I'll tell you what. Come over here in this corner so I can tell you what we're gonna say. How you doing, Dakota?
Hello?
Speaking into a microphone.
Bobby, come over here, Bobby. Jesus.
Yeah, fuck the police coming straight from the
Oh my
underground.
God.
Yo,
Why do you keep saying fuck the police, Bobby, when all you do is ask to become a cop 24/7?
well, I gotta tell. Okay, and now I'm a warden now. Oh, and I gotta tell you something, Carmine.
What?
You know what happened?
Space here.
I was
What?
outnumbered by the police. They showed up to Dogtown. They unlocked the front fucking gate and they stole my baton, Carmine. There was like 10. There was nothing I could do, Carmine. They walked in there.
Who did
and
that? Who did that?
Slacks and Jimbo. They had
Slacks
the whole
did it?
fucking force with them. Carmine, they had the whole fucking force with them.
And they came into prison and took the
They
baton.
locked the fucking prison, and they just walked in there and took my baton.
What? Did they
Come on, we
see
gotta
you?
do something
Did they
about
see
this.
you? Did they see you? Not that this matters, but did they see you walk into the prison with it?
No, Jimbo was like, "Hey, Bobby, I gotta talk to you." I went
Did
to
they
the
know?
front gate.
Did they know that it was a cop baton?
There's no other type of batons. But
Who,
come on, we gotta do
who
something
cares?
about this.
They can't just come to that conclusion. We have our own batons. Did they know that though? Did they know it was a cop one?
No idea, Carmine, but listen, we gotta do
Okay.
something about this. They can't just fucking walk in the
Yeah,
dog
okay,
town,
all right.
Carmine.
So you're telling me it was Schlex who did this, right? And Jimbo.
Lex and Jimbo. Carmine, they
Lex
can't
and
just
Jimbo.
walk in the
I
dog
can't.
town.
Oh my god, I'm
I
pissed
want you to
off
know,
right
Carmine,
now. I'm
if
so
I
mad.
had...
Okay,
if
listen,
I
here's what
had
we're gonna do.
all the-
We're not gonna bring it up here. We're not gonna bring it up here. I'm gonna talk to Crane and the mayor about it. Because I'm pretty sure they can't do that. I don't know why the fuck they do that. That's just dumb as shit.
How come they have keys to our Bolingbroke, but we don't have
Did you
keys
kill
to
at
the
least one of
fucking
them?
precinct? Carmine, there was like 10 of them there. You know, listen, I was
Bobby,
actually
if they bring down the whole fucking force, if they come into Bolingbroke and they do that type of shit and we don't retaliate, guess what? They're gonna go further next
I
time.
have an idea, Carmine.
Hold that thought. We'll revisit that later. I'm actually pissed off about that. But
I want to lure Slacks in there.
Stop. Let's right now. We're just gonna introduce ourselves to this shift.
That was
Listen,
a declaration of war, Carmine.
Bobby, Jesus Christ, please. I need one train of thought here. We're here. We're gonna tell them this is a shift we're working with. Okay, this is NA. This is a shift. These are the guys we're gonna interact with the most. That's if we interact with them. All right. We're just gonna tell them the basics that we want from them, which is for them to tell us when they're sending people up, because they haven't been doing that. They do that. We don't need anything else from them.
Ooh,
And by the way, Bobby, you're
what?
cutting Slacks off.
Yeah, I know. But
Okay? No bite back, no
listen,
bullshit.
Listen, IFACs are marked with DOC tags now, so we can actually have them.
Okay.
Somebody handed me an IFAC and it said PD/EMS/DOC.
Okay. Was it like that before?
No. And I'm gonna tell you this fucking now, Carmine. The next fucking cop that walks into Bolingbroke is not
Let me
coming
handle
back
it.
out.
Let me handle it. Let me handle it.
You know, I
need you
called
to.
it Mr. K. All of Mr. K's boys were there, but then the whole fucking
They can't do
precinct showed up.
anything.
The whole fucking precinct showed up. Carmine, there was nothing I could do.
Hey, Nakota, I got a question.
Yeah.
Remember the argument, the discussion we had before me and Bobby were officially instated as barons of Dogtown? You know it as
What do you
Bolingbroke?
mean? Which one?
Before the legislation came up, when K-Town was a thing, I called you. We had an entire conversation on the phone. You said it was
Yeah.
lawless. Police do not respond to any activities in there. It's not outside your
Correct.
jurisdiction, correct? Even when a cop car was thrown in there. All right, even when a cop car was thrown in there, you guys didn't respond to it.
Yeah, I was told that we don't go in there.
Okay, explain to me why Slacks and Jimbo fucking walked in, shook down one of my guards. It doesn't matter. I'll bring it up to Crane and the mayor, but I want you to know that happened.
You want me to explain why a captain did something?
Yeah.
You're the liaison for
Dakota-
the council. You're the one
It's
in the
not
room.
a rank in the PD. I was elected to
Dakota, I
represent the
want you to
PD.
know
I'm
this.
not in the chain of command.
Nakota,
I am
who runs the police force? The mayor, correct?
No, now it's Barrack.
So what? The mayor doesn't hold jurisdiction over the police force anymore? That legislation was fugazi?
No. Well, no. The legislation is still there, but it's the mayor's office, which includes the deputy mayor as well. But Barrack does not answer to the mayor anymore. He is autonomous.
Completely?
Unless I misread this.
What? Bro, things change so fucking
really
quick in
need
this server.
What do you need, Bobby?
Food.
You want me to go grab you something from the... Can you guys open the doors here or no?
No.
I would imagine not.
Police have keys to our fucking prison. They can walk in and steal whatever equipment they want.
Why are
And
you
we can't do
yelling
a
at
thing
me?
about it.
I'm telling people not to go there.
What would you do if somebody walked into your domain, took your
Shoot them.
equipment?
I'd shoot them.
We were outnumbered. There was nothing I could do.
Bobby,
You also don't have a gun.
So I got a question. If a captain oversteps their jurisdiction or what they've been hired to do, who the fuck do I talk to? Do I talk to Barrack or the mayor?
Well, nobody, because unfortunately the reality of the way the legislation is written, it says that we don't respond to calls. It doesn't say that a police officer can't go in there. There's just nothing protecting
you know what?
them
You're right.
once they
You're
enter.
right. All right, understood. You're right.
I'm not trying to give you shit either. I'm just talking logistically from the arguments that I've heard about it.
No, I'll talk to Barrick. I'll see what approach
talk to
Barrick has to
about
this.
it. Carmine, I've been
just wanted
telling
to touch
everybody
base with
to let you guys exist.
Oh, what if
And-
it's dark? Dark, you think
it
you
was
get asked
delegated
to
to you
block?
guys, and
it's
I want to
Carmine and
respect
Bobby.
that.
Yeah, come on, round 2. You're
On
on
a serious note, so if you have an issue with that, I highly recommend you talking to the chief
I'll
about
deal
it.
with
Seriously,
it. I'll deal with it later.
It was
Thank you
just
for
If I-
touching base with me on this.
if I could actually, if I had any authority over the situation, which I don't, I'd be happy to talk about it. It's just you're wasting your breath on me, you know.
Into my
No, I just wanted to clear. I just
outnumbered
wanted to
me.
clear things up. That's it. We're good though. We're good.
Okay, Bobby,
What
you
ha-
still need food? I'll grab you some.
Yeah, and IFAC's been marked with DOC.
That is crazy. You know what? If the police can just go into Bolingbroke and do whatever the hell they want, because, you know, might mix right. I mean, I'm going to do whatever I can to make it hard for them, too.
Okay, so that sounds like you need to buy them.
I'm just going to make it
Why
hard for
would I
them
buy
to...
government equipment for someone else?
If
and
they're
then
not
literally
going to work
breaking
with
the
me,
law?
and they're going to just fucking
Breaking
step
the law.
all
We don't
over
even have an
us,
armory, so we can't even buy it.
I'm just going to make it
never
hard for
getting an
them to
armory.
fucking operate in there, too.
That's true.
Like, anytime a cop comes into prison, I'm just going to arm all the inmates if they want to play that game. We can play that game. I'm not going to follow rules if they don't want to follow rules.
He is on the table as well.
We'll see what Barrick has to say. If Barrick says something
Oh, no, you said they have to be full off.
other than what Dakota said there, then
Bones is
we'll see.
dumb. Wait, Barrick, do DOC...
Come on, I got bitched. I got bitched there last night.
I mean, it's just if somebody's been a full officer at some point in time.
Oh.
Dark has been a full officer. at some
Zach, it
point
looks
in
like you're on
time.
the table.
Dark looks like you're back on the table.
Talk to the mayor.
Person might not
I gotta
even
talk
be
to Crane.
in this room.
Just remember
My biggest issue with the legislation was how fucking loosely it was written. It's so open to interpretation. Anybody can do what it doesn't say that me and Bobby are in charge of prison. It just says that we're the wardens of the prison.
Just come back.
And the way it was worded was like, you can do whatever the fuck you want in there. It's just whoever has a stronger force there that gets to dictate their authority.
All right.
And I've understood that going into
I think
this.
Viv
But,
got hit by a car, so
but if
we're
that's
just
the
gonna-
approach
just gonna
PD's
wait.
taking, then I'm just gonna treat I'm
No,
gonna treat it like, you know,
She went down with a flag in her hand. That's all that matters.
because I don't have to work with them.
Amen.
It's better if I do, but I don't have to.
Yeah, I
If
think
they don't want to,
Bones and
we'll see.
Cassidy
We'll see
are
what
there
Barrick
with them.
does with fucking what Slacks did yesterday.
so how's everybody doing on
yeah,
this fine
that's-
morning?
Kizzy,
How's,
that's why
the
I'm not
first
jumping the
shift
gun.
one in the
Hey,
back half of
Squeaks,
shift
how you
three?
doing?
I got a
was it?
successful arrest on Reed McGregor.
Put a truck in
Oswaldo
front of
and
the
his friend,
entryway.
and
That
it was
might
a
be the
good
play.
Scene from the whole of Shift 1. Proud
We'll
of
see
Shift
what
1.
we'll see what
Oh,
Barrick
okay.
says.
What
People
was
are
that?
If
voting
Barrick
without
goes scorched to
licenses. Oh,
earth,
sorry.
I'll go
true,
scorched
yeah,
to earth
that
with
too.
him. I'll meet him halfway.
Yeah. So if you have any free time, nothing is going too crazy. Go up there and check licenses. I had someone take off on me as they were hunting without a license.
Which also brings me to this. I heard from a kind of clerk that heard from a judge, if you catch someone hunting that doesn't have a license, it is felony animal cruelty.
Listen,
Let's
we don't
go.
actually listen.
Wait,
I'm gonna be honest.
what about
The power we have in
what
prison
about
right now, we're
dolphins?
just amused. We don't actually have
there's no
genuine
such thing
power.
as
I
this,
knew that.
We just gotta fake
Don't
it
you
till we
dare.
make it, and I'm gonna see how far I can take it.
What's
Mm.
about dolphin?
Carmine.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah, source
We
up.
didn't even get to
Bitch
go.
last night.
Listen, Bobby, I'm gonna go up there.
What?
I'm
We're
just
gonna
gonna
talk
tell
about
him
a dolphin
brief.
for you. Okay.
We're not gonna bring any of that up, okay?
Hey, Carmine, but I'm telling you, I got bitched
but
last night,
I guess we
Carmine.
talked
And
about
Yeah,
that.
let me
never-
handle
there's
it.
nothing I
Let me
can do.
handle it. Let me handle it. We'll talk about this later.
No,
I'll
you're
go-
hurting my
we'll do
rage
that
heart
later.
right now.
I'm so sorry.
I probably would have cut the bitch. I'm gonna
Carmine,
be
Bobby, why
honest.
don't you share with the class what you got?
It didn't work.
I knew it.
Oh, do you guys have a DOC
I mean, if you want to
announcement?
whisper and squabble
Yeah, we have
out in
a
the
few
corner.
announcements since we're
Skip.
so important.
Oh, you only get one.
You're on the clock until Viv
start
returns. and
calling
then-
him a bitch.
I think
you
it's
know, the
it
dirty
might be
bitch, all
Viv.
that.
I put 25K on both regardless, so
Does the mic on this table work?
Hello.
yeah.
It works.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Reaches for taser.
Oh my god.
Play the
Hello,
Bolingbroke anthem. Texan
Police
accent.
officers. You all probably know this, but me and Bobby have been instated as the custodians of what was formerly known as
Just say
Bolingbroke
custodian.
Penitentiary, now known as Dogtown. We're its caretakers. And
You mean Bobby and
I
I?
thought it was K-Town.
No, that was under
What
your
the
watch.
fuck did you just say? Oh,
That
yeah,
was,
that was under your watch.
Under
No,
our
that
watch.
was under your watch.
That was under
Can you
your
not
watch.
interrupt me?
It's also still Bolingbroke.
Let me finish what I have to say, okay? I'm the one standing at the desk with the mic in my face, okay?
It's a podium, not a desk.
It's beside the point. I've come here to ask for your cooperation. This is a shift that me and Bobby are going to be working with mostly, okay? We are asking you for one thing. That is, when you send up an inmate, notify us. Don't send up 6 inmates without us fucking knowing about it. There's a two-way street. We work with you. You work with us. Everything will be Gucci. That's all I gotta say.
We've been sending people up and calling it on radio. Where have you guys been?
We don't
What
have
radio
a
have you been
fucking
calling
radio.
it on?
Hey. A please goes a long way, guys. Come on.
Please.
Well, we just call you on the phone and tell you.
Where was
Come on,
Slags' please
never
last
done that.
night?
Don't forget to put your numbers in yellow
Well,
pages
okay,
just
well,
in case.
what was
guys.
happening between you and Slacks last night is between you and
Yeah, what was
whatever
the
made-
police last night when he walked into my fucking penitentiary?
Bobby, relax.
I think you have 30 seconds
That's
left.
all we
by the way.
asked
They're
for.
almost here.
You all have a blessed
Time's
day.
almost up.
Beric, I need to speak to you after
I'm
this
still
if you
waiting for
got
the
time.
please.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to please?
Okay.
Please suck my dick.
Oh, whoa.
What?
I said please deny. That's what you wanted.
Hey,
Listen, one
you
more
know
of
who
those and you're
Bofa
out of here,
is?
Carmine.
Hey, you guys know who Bofa is? We just instated him as the deputy warden.
All right, let's wait outside. Bobby, I'm going to tell you, the only saving grace in that fucking building is that chief. And if the... Oh, my God. I hate those people so much. I hate
I bet you come
those
down to
fucking
the
authoritarian,
penitentiary
fucking,
sometime.
my badge might
Viper.
makes right bullshit sons of bitches.
I gotta hang up right
I
now,
need to
Viper.
breathe.
I'll call you back. We're gonna do something.
Bobby,
You down?
can you follow my lead? I'm telling you, I want to talk to Crane and Barrick about this first before we do anything. Just remember, if we set... My only fear is if we set up like an incident like this and it comes back to the mayor and then the mayor fucking flops on us and then we lose our position, I don't want to do that. I want to know where they stand. If they say Slack's fucked up, then yes, we'll go ahead with what you want to do. But if they don't, then we just got to approach this differently with that understanding. A lot's changed from the initial promise, but we'll see if we can salvage this.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, give us some
We're
more.
here to meet with the co-barons.
Who's in the car with you?
Who's asking?
DFCPD liaison, the assistant chief
Oh,
of police, and the chief of police.
Oh, how about we let you guys? Should we let them
Are you
in?
sure?
Carmine?
Give us
I'm
a
fine just staying
minute.
out here.
How about you put that knife away?
Give us a minute. We'll be with you, Chief. I didn't know you were coming. You didn't call it ahead.
I just literally tried to call you and you left my fucking phone call.
Jimbo, are you the chief or are you just a fucking
Hey,
officer?
how about you
What's going
suck
on
my
here?
cock? How about you be quiet and go talk to your people over there? How about that?
Jimbo.
Okay.
You keep running your fucking mouth, you think bad things are gonna happen.
Yeah, professionalism.
No, fuck that guy.
Sorry about that. I want to go
Great.
over all the logistics at a later date, but I'm glad you guys came down. Let me deal with the chief real quick, and we can reconvene this, okay? Thank you for coming.
Keep that in mind. We'll talk logistics and tech.
Yeah, we're gonna have to search, make sure there's no weapons.
You guys enjoyed your stay, right?
It was amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Open it up. I can't open it up.
I got it.
No.
All right, you guys have a blessed
No,
day.
no.
We look forward to
Thank
you
you so
returning.
much.
I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much.
Have a
Remember,
good day.
Awesome, we're
the
going.
media people are always welcome in Dogtown.
Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
almost
Thank you
said
guys for the
Nudia.
tour and everything.
Sheesh. Chief Barrick, the only man of note in that car right now. How goes it?
Ruby's in the back seat, you dickhead.
Excuse me?
Well, he said man. He said in his defense.
Excuse me.
He said man in defense.
Excuse me.
Carmine doesn't
Carmine.
respect women.
Don't,
I'm gonna
hey,
tweet that
Ruby,
out.
don't get
I'm
mad at
gonna
me.
tweet that out.
Tinted windows. How the fuck was I
That is
supposed
not
to
a
know?
good. That's not a good look, especially during this month of all months. That is.
You know, I would say,
There we go. Hey, you guys want to retweet that for me?
I would say
You guys wanna
Jimbo
retweet
should
that for me?
wait in the
Appreciate it.
car like the dog he is, but I understand
You're
professionalism.
the one that's in
and
Dogtown, you dumb idiot.
Barrick,
What? Say it.
we're not going
Say
to
it.
have this
Say it.
conversation with this hounding little chihuahua going off 24/7.
But you guys have to learn to work together, Carmine.
No, we don't. Oh, I'm
let him
gonna get this out the way
Oh.
right now. He's not the liaison.
Yeah, I am.
He is.
No,
He is Carmine.
Barrick, what part of,
can I say something to you?
Can you shut up for a moment? I'm talking to the
Bobby,
chief.
Bobby
Shut the fuck
Charles
up.
has been nothing but great.
Shut the fuck up.
My time with him.
Officer Jimbo, shut up for a moment.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay?
Yeah, I was wrong.
The liaison, two-way street. They're a messenger. I'm telling you, it's not Jimbo. You can't just decide it is. It's not how it works.
We just did.
Well, we reject it, so...
Well, who's
where do we go
your
from here?
PD liaison?
Oh, that, Bobby, you want to be the PD liaison?
Yeah, that'll be me.
You guys okay with Bobby being the PD liaison?
No, it's up to you.
No.
You get to decide.
Well, we're not working through Jimbo. I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't want to work through
yours?
Bobby.
Okay, then who do you want to work through?
I don't know. How about we have Bobby
Merrick,
and Jimbo?
I think we don't want to work through Carmine.
What about
Oh, you know,
Gary?
well, I guess
Yeah, I don't think we wanna work
communications
through
are
Carmine.
broke down. That's
Okay,
fucking
what
terrible.
about Gary? Well, we can work through Gary.
How about we sit you all three of you guys down in the room and you can hash things out.
Chief,
Hold on,
I need
wait.
to speak to you about that.
I'm down to do that. I'm all
Down to do that.
to make
when
things
you
work
came to my
today.
penitentiary, you
Hey,
bitched me
hey,
and took my
hey.
equipment.
We'll get to that. We'll get
Bobby.
to that.
Just calm down.
All right, let's talk. Let's go.
Everybody just level heads.
You could always appoint Bill back there.
You guys okay
For
working with Bill?
conversations. Hell yeah, that's easy.
All right, then there we go. You can have Phil as a liaison. I'm okay with
something,
it.
Phil.
You're okay with it. Happy fucking days. Why can't you guys do the same thing?
Well, we
Because I think
appointed
Jimbo's
Jimbo.
perfect for this job.
I disagree.
we
Exhibit
don't
A,
care
we're
what
gonna
you
go.
think.
We're gonna go over. Yeah, you know what? You should care, dumbass. It takes two to converse, dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dumbass bit.
Okay, so
Bobby, I've been nothing but nice to you. How about you take it easy?
You, what about we elect Sagandis? He's one of our new employees.
How about you, Sagan these nuts, Bobby?
God damn it!
okay, Chief Barrick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you one of my main reasons of contention with Jimbo and why
Okay.
I refuse to work with him. Jimbo refuses to acknowledge me or Bobby as figures of authority in here.
You are.
Shut
You are the
fuck
number
up.
one figures
no,
of authority.
Jimbo. Jimbo, you fucking chameleon, conniving son of a bitch. I'm not working with this guy.
Chameleon?
I'm not working with this guy because I'm not in high school. I want someone that's got communication skills, someone I can converse with in a civil manner, not someone who's always on my fucking ass thinking they run shit. And I need to bring something up to you, Barrick. You remember K-Town? You remember K-Town back in the day?
I do.
Before the legislation was out? When, well, you can argue this if you want, when Bolingbroke was under your authority? Because it was.
No.
No.
Maybe you
in
guys just
writing,
weren't
so,
hired
no,
yet, but then
there was
doesn't mean
nothing
that it
in
was still
writing.
under our authority.
Just to understand, then you refused to enter Bolingbroke because it was outside your jurisdiction, correct?
Listen, regardless if it was or not, Carmine, it was just there was nothing beneficial for us to go in here and stop everything that was going on at the time.
You
There
didn't
was
answer the
no-
question.
What?
Did Bolingbroke fall under your jurisdiction?
No.
Okay. Does
Because
that
verbally,
mean
we had been told at 3 separate occasions that
Okay.
regardless if both of you had officially had keys and stuff like that and been hired on, that it was no longer, air quotations, our problem.
Okay, so, rolling back, it's not under your jurisdiction, therefore it's not your problem. That was an understanding, what, almost a week ago. Explain to
Yeah.
me why, this was yesterday, right, Bobby?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God the legislation's out now, because the legislation is pretty clear about this.
We've got
Right
two
now-
vehicles approaching.
Who are they, the cops?
I don't know. Fast and Furious 7.
Let's bring this conversation inside.
Please do, and lock up.
We're not gonna do anything. You can come in.
It could be a simple pickup.
Oh no, those are 2 inmates. Yeah, just bring the car in. Good looking out, Gary.
That's right.
Our jurisdiction.
Go ahead and close the gate.
Oh, come on.
Barrick went all the way.
Can you all
Come-
stay put
Hey,
here?
How you been?
Back outside.
All of
he's
you
a strong guy.
stay put here. What's up with you,
nice,
Viper?
Nice.
It's the Viper Police Department. We're issuing a warrant for Carmine on the basis of mistreatment of women in Women's Month.
We'll talk about it later, okay? We can go over it
Sheriff
later.
Viper will be in contact.
What's
All right.
boring? Not my dog town. Carmine, this can get. Carmine, come over here.
I have to meet the DM. Oh no. Okay.
Berg, put that thing away.
I'm not putting the gun away.
Okay.
It's a lawless place,
Listen,
Carmine.
listen.
It's not for my safety.
Barrack, stop, so they can see you.
I think that we're killing.
What do you mean they?
Wait. Your
Jimbo.
people. When I said come in, I didn't mean come all the way into prison with your fucking gun, Barrack. What the fuck
Alright,
is going
guys.
on right now?
Everything's alright.
It's giving insecurity, Chief. It truly is.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, Gary.
This doesn't fall under your jurisdiction. You just waltzed in here with a gun in your hand. I didn't say come all the way in. I said come into the DMZ. You know what the DMZ is. It's right over there. If you as the chief are operating like this, then of course, I know why Slacks and Jimbo did what they did last night. This place doesn't fall
What
under
do you
your
expect?
jurisdiction. You're a cop, okay? You have rules that you have to follow. And if you're gonna do this somewhere where I have
I'm
rule of
perfectly
reign, why the fuck should I work with you?
You want a life hack or something, bud?
Alright, where's like...
You were supposed to be the voice of reason
No.
for your department, and now you're doing this.
That's right. Hmm.
Is this a power play for you?
No, not really. I just thought it would be better to have a conversation
Jimbo.
walking around and not in whatever that is. But you're
Okay.
taking it and running with it for sure.
Okay,
Sure, we can go back there if it's gonna make you feel more comfortable.
Yeah, you look like a weirdo on the roof, Chief. What are you doing?
Just walking into another man's house. Not even
Imagine just
dusting off
walking
your
on top of
shoes,
someone's
Chief.
roof with a gut out. Imagine
okay.
that.
All right, here,
Kind of feels powerful here,
Barrack.
not gonna lie.
It does.
Barrack. I should have known.
Sure.
The only reason there's a poison apple is because the whole fucking tree's poison. You can leave. All of you can leave. Get out of here. Get out of the document, please.
Is that what you want to do,
Yeah, the
Carmine?
conversation's over.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck your
What you
liaison.
wanna
Fuck your
do?
unilateral decision making. I don't need any of that. You can fuck off. Take your whole PD with it. I'm not working with you. I'm only gonna do the bare minimum from now on. If you can't respect me
I
in
do
here,
love that the
you can go
slightest
fuck
power that
yourselves.
you received has just
Hey,
gotten to your head. It's
Jimbo,
wild.
shut the fuck up. Leave.
Hey, nobody cares what you think about Carmine. I mean,
what?
Well, that's not true.
Bobby.
You're
You
dismissed.
got to fade there.
You
I'm
guys
sorry,
gonna leave?
Bobby.
What are you doing? Get out of here. Come on. Pep in your
Is that
step. Yeah, that's it. It's over.
That's right. Make it
It's
go
over.
That's what I
easy.
get for actually
We don't have
hearing you
all
out
day.
and inviting you to stuff, I suppose.
You didn't come in here shit out, Jim. You're just Jimbo with a fucking chief badge. That's it.
You think so?
Yeah, you're Jimbo with status. I'm not. Yeah, you can leave. I made a mistake even
Alright.
reaching out to you.
When you come to your
Do you want to
Carmine,
talk to me?
when you come to your senses, Carmine,
You
we can
come
talk
to your
again.
senses. Understand? Do you even know what you just did?
Yeah, I literally walked inside.
Yeah,
because
there you go.
as I
That's the
explained to
problem.
you,
See, that's
I
my
thought
problem.
that would have been a better
Just get out.
place
Go.
to.
Go, leave.
Okay.
You're dismissed.
Okay.
Get the fuck off my lawn, motherfucker.
And if we need something in here, we will still come in here, just so you know.
No, you're
Okay. No, you can. Yeah, come
I'll
in
come
here.
in here and I'll shoot you in the fucking face.
Please
No,
do.
don't
Please
say
do
that.
come in here. Please
That
do
so?
come in here. I
Yeah,
dare
somebody
you.
threatens me.
Wait, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Listen, if the cops are not
If I
gonna
would've had a
respect
gun,
me
I probably
running
would've
this
shot
place,
one of
why the fuck should I respect them? I'm not gonna work with
Coming to
them.
our home, our penitentiary.
Right, open the gate. Come on, Luke. I don't want all day.
We can get our supplies from other avenues. I'm not gonna work at their heel. I get in. Hey, we're going on a supply run. Get in, Gary. Good job today, by the
10-4.
way. Why we locked this
Wanna know
guy?
what the I can't lock it. That one's scuffed for me.
You know
got
what
it.
bothers me about the fucking police?
What?
Everything.
They don't respect us, Carmine. They look at us as we're a fucking joke.
Forget respecting us. They don't respect anyone. Barons, if I'm touched by an officer and I feel assaulted, what do I do?
Here, you could have just
I'll
killed any cop
I'll
in
put it
there.
clearly to you, Gary. Inside there's only one authority that is respected, and that is whichever one has the most firepower.
10-4.
And whatever you do in there will be no repercussions in the court of law.
10-4.
So if there's a cop in there with you, he's not a cop. He's just a guy with a gun. At least that's the
You wanna
approach
know
PD's
something?
taking with me.
Carmine, remember at that meeting today how they wanted to pat you down for weapons? You had to put your weapons away, and then they walk into our house with their weapons? Oh, God, Carmine.
What are they thinking?
They're insane, Gary. That's what they are.
Well, anyway, Bobby, listen. Here's how we're gonna go on from here. We only work with the police force in the aspects that we have to work with them, like when they send up inmates, so on. But if they want to come to prison to speak to an inmate, anything like that, they're not leaving in one piece. We're gonna make their
Understood.
job as reasonably difficult as possible until they reconvene at the fucking meeting table.
I'm gonna enact a policy as a baron. Any cop that comes into Bolingbroke, they're getting fucking stuck. They're getting stuck with a fucking knife.
Oh.
And all their possessions are going to our armory.
Or we could just detain them and sell them back to the police department.
You know, I do want to keep them alive.
What? Yeah.